Want to master from beginners to advanced using JasperReports? Hello everyone. Today we want to create first report using Jasper Studio. In the previous video we explained structure or layout of a report. Today we want to create the first report using Jasper Studio. First, let's open Jasper Studio. Click on that. Okay friends, the studio is opened. We have different tabs: Project Explorer, Repository Explorer, we have Outline, Plate, and here we have Properties. Let's create the first report using Jasper Studio. Click on the file and here we have New, then we have Project. Click on that. So, and here we have different types of project like CSV, Jaspersoft Studio, Java, plug-in development, and SVN. Let's select Jaspersoft Studio. Inside that we have JasperReports project. Select that. Then we want to click on the next button. And here we want to write name for the project. For example, JasperReport project. So the project is created. Thereafter, we have different packages. Let's explain each package step by step in simple way. First, we have JRE system library. This is the Java runtime environment. It contains all the basic Java classes needed to run your project. Without this, your project cannot work. Then we have JasperReports library. This is the main library of JasperReports. It has all the classes and tools used to create and generate reports. For example, designing reports, filling data, exporting to PDF. Then we have Jaspersoft library, used when you connect your reports to a Jaspersoft server. It helps to publish, manage, and run reports on a server. If you are working locally, you may not need it much. So, in short, we can say that the JRE is used for Java, JasperReports is used for creating reports, and Jaspersoft Server is for managing reports online on the server. Okay, anyway, hereafter, let's create a new folder inside the project. Right click on that. We have new, and here we want to select folder. For example, reports. So, thereafter, let's create the first report inside that folder. We have JasperReport. Select that one. So, the report wizard is opened. That is good. And here we have different templates. You can select one of them. There is no problem. But we want to select blank A4 because we want to work from scratch. There is no problem. Select this one. Then click on the next button. So, and here we have project structure. As you can see, we created a reports folder. Inside that, we want to create a new report. And here you can add name for the report. We want to add, for example, first report. Then you want to click on the next button. So that is good. As you can see here, we have data source. We have data adapter. We have two options, one empty record, and we have sample DB, database JDBC connection. We want to skip that. Later, we want to establish the connection. There is no problem. For now, we want to select one empty record. Then we want to click on the next. Congratulations, that is good. The report is created. Let's finish that. Okay, that is good. As you can see, we have different sections. We have title section, page header, column header, we have detail, we have column footer, page footer, and we have summary. So we explained all the sections in the previous video. There is no need to explain for now. And here we have plate. We have multiple elements like node, text field, static text, image, and so on. Then we have composite elements like page number, total pages, current date, time, and so on. So as you can see, we have properties. You can change element properties from here. There is no problem. So thereafter, let's drag and drop static text on the title. That is good. We added a static text. You can change this text as well. If you want to add, for example, Jasper reports tutorials. So thereafter, you can add font size as well. We want to add, for example, 18. And here we want to make this bigger. Let's add some other properties. We want to make this center. And here we want to make this bold as well. So thereafter, let's change foreground color. We have properties and here we have color. We have fore color and we have bar color. We want to change fore color. Select this one and here we want to click on the OK button. As you can see, the color is changed. There is no problem. Thereafter, we want to adjust this and this. Okay. So everything is good. Let's save the changes. We want to preview the report. As you can see here, we have design tab, source and preview. Let's preview that. Okay friends, as you can see today, we explained how we can create first report using Jasper Studio. So later we want to fetch all data from MySQL database and we want to explain how we can establish the connection between Jasper reports and MySQL database. So if you have any questions or suggestions, you can write them in the comment. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. That is enough for today. Have a good day. See you in the next one.